Hi guys, it's me, Wenzel, W-E-N-Z-L-E, Plays. Back to, this is the police. We're gonna do parts 34 and 35. We're gonna do it as quickly as we can. We have to go back a day because we didn't staff our policemen for the 23rd as much as we needed to. It hit you hard that day. Well, he didn't come in. Honestly, I'm fine with the high-level guy not coming in, because we'll have to double shift a lot of these people anyway. It hits you hard. What will you do? No, we're not gonna let him do that. Yes, we'll let her go. We'll even let him go. And we'll let her go. Because the 22nd is an easy day, from what I remember. A cool song plays here, but I'm just gonna link it in the description. I'm not gonna like pause here, okay? Talk over this. It's called Lightweight. I don't know who it's by. It might just be OST. The future of Starport's power plant is a topic of frequent conversation. People say it's been an emergency condition for a long time. Will need to be shut down for an indefinite period until there's money for an overhaul. The small business owners, it seems, are ready to pay what's needed, but still haven't agreed on the percentages. It's a blackout. Cool, so we can make more money selling our fuel. I think. We'll sell our generator too. May as well. It's a pretty good time too. We can make some money selling the paprika too. Wheeling and dealing. Yep. And we get this event. So now we're back to the game. That song finished and we're through making some money, I think. From Natasha Loftus. I'll tell you what you are, Mr. Warren Ash. You're a miserable, ugly toad. Michael Loftus always talked about you, but now he's not going to say another word because you killed him. It was your idiotic orders that sent him to the grave. You're the one who turned our quiet police station into a stinking morgue. I never thought I'd become a widow so soon, or that our family would lose its breadwinner, and my son would be left without his father. I could just grab it by the throat and never let go, but I need to think about my son. Michael always wanted to give him a good education so that he could escape this hole of a town one day, but my husband is gone, so now it's up to you for paying for my son's college dreams. Give me $2,000 right now. I'll raise such a scandal you'll never recover. If we do not, our top cop walks out on us. So we will do that. It's a good thing we have that on hand. We get the 351 from the funeral. Oh, we stole all our diesel. If we did that, we'd get a taser and 6 cartridges, which is pretty cool. But I wasn't thinking. You know, I mean, we can buy that at this. We can buy that at this point. I'm not going to redo it. Because it's just, it'd be saving $500. It's not a lot. Mortuary attendant discovered that someone's broken the lock on the mortuary's front door and got inside. Yeah, it's real. A man is standing over a fat, slashed up female corpse, which he's pulled from a freezer compartment. He's holding a body scalpel and a homemade bomb with a timer. Well, that would work. That could probably work. Just order him to surrender. Man refused to obey the cop. He activated the bomb. Let's deactivate the bomb. Cop neutralized the bomb. Criminal, meanwhile, reaches pickup and open the front door. Let us rush the suspect.
549.
Cop managed to reach the culprit before he drove off and arrested him. It turned out he wanted to cut open the corpse of his hated boss, put a bomb inside, and sew it up. The bomb would explode at the funeral, which would finally make up for all the humiliations he suffered for at work. We will raise stealth. We don't need stealth at this point in the game. We're going to raise speed. We could use speed. We really don't need stealth. I didn't need to do that. Mr. Nash ordered well. Like a colleague at a good funeral. Thanks for letting me go. Said Rockman and Adkins too.
524 in progress.
Fight. Send these people to deal with the fight. Some prisoners playing football. A prisoner named Cyclops made a rough play on another inmate named Boogeyman. A fight broke out, and the prison guards didn't dare intervene. Let's send him. Oh yeah, he hates women. Come on, do it. Let's hope she doesn't crash. Let's go ahead and we're gonna send these guys just because I want a better stock shift for tomorrow.
551 in progress.
Armed robbery. A gun fell out of a man's jacket as he approached the teller. He got jumpy, ran out into the street. It's a toy gun.
530 in progress.
A drunk elderly man attacked his friend for calling him a castrated dog of capitalism. That is a real call. That's fine. Attempted robbery. Man had accidentally dropped a toy revolver which he bought for President and his son, fearing that the bank's guard was taken for a robber and shoot him. The man ran out onto the street. Happens all the time in this town. That's not unreasonable. Here we go. Boogeyman has pinned Cyclops against the wall and is trying to squeeze out his eyes. The other prisoners have surrounded the fight in a tight ring and are taking bets on who will win. Well, if we didn't have a baton, we'd have to take a bet. That's great. But luckily we do. Separate the fighters with a baton.
524 complete.
Cop strikes the fighters in the kidneys of the baton, and Boogeyman's battle against the Cyclops came to a swift end. The crowd of inmates is disappointed because all the bets were called off. I got some cigarettes. Hope I didn't mess up the wire there. I don't know if you heard that. The drunk elderly man is foot of his opponent's chest. He's already badly beaten in the face. In the guy's face. We'll just hit him with the baton. I don't need to fool around with this.
530 complete.
And we got some Armagnac.
547 in progress.
15. Eyewitnesses report that a man in a mask grabbed a girl and tried to shove her into the trunk of his car. Uh-oh. Ah. We'll get it, I guess, but... I don't know if it told us how the ISOL thing went. A man in a child's plastic mask slams the trunk of his black sedan. We can ram the kidnapper with the patrol car. We can sneak up on him, or we can do that. Let's just sneak up on the kidnapper.
547 complete.
Cop creeps up behind the man in the mask and arrests him. The girl in the trunk got off with a fright. When they took the mask off the man, the girl recognized him as her ex-boyfriend who she jumped several months ago. Alright. Cops prepared a report on the work they've done. We'll open the investigation. There we go. See, here's the thing. With this investigation, we find out that our sniper, he is the culprit. He killed Lionel Cripps for taking all of Vic's clients. So we can choose to indict him, or we can leave it alone. We'll probably indict him, but we'll close it for now, because we can use him for a little while longer. As evil as that sounds. For role-playing purposes, he didn't confide with us about this. He just murdered a guy for stealing all his clients, I guess, except we're not told too much information. Maybe it's more like the Killdozer thing, you know, where it's a man, I don't want to get too philosophical here, but, you know, I don't know. Anonymous caller reported that a prostitute is doing business on the first floor of an abandoned girls' boarding house. That it's the case. That's true. We're gonna climb in through the window. Cop climbed through the boarding house window and found a prostitute inside, sitting on her client, riding like a cowgirl. We could grab the cowgirl by the mane, by her hair, Madam, you look great in the saddle, or shoot her with a taser. That seems kind of dangerous, given what it is. If you do that, it works. That just seems funny. We'll try that. Prostitute didn't appreciate the cop's compliment and ran for the window. Let's run after her. Cop caught and arrested the suspects before she managed to escape through the window. Cops found reindeer cigarettes at the crime scene. In the day. Tomorrow's shift, we're going to stack this. We're going to give a lot of guys. We will... Honestly, I am going to bring him. Even though it's super low, it's like unlikely he'll even show up for work. We're going to do that. I still want to get him killed. We might purposefully fail a mission just to get him killed so I can see what happens. Because it's like the... we had him in the wife beater event. Like a stepmom came and said that that was a character that's a wife beater. So... and said that, you know, she'd appreciate it if we could make sure he didn't come home from work one day. All these low levels guys don't really matter in the day. I'll let this cutscene play out because you probably didn't see it yet.
What? You think I'm driving around with a DeVroom painting in the back seat?
There's something you have to hear. Right now. But not here. No, even further. Even here, someone could hear us.
Are you kidding? We're in the middle of a snowy desert. There's no one here. Look around.
Okay. Here.
I just want him to disappear, and I don't care exactly how it happens. I'm not asking you about your methods.
You know our methods well, Sheriff Reed. And you also know that things like this aren't done for free.
How do you think a sheriff can repay you? I can forget that you exist. Forever.
That's a generous offer, Sheriff Reed. I can't deny it.
That's enough.
You really want to be rid of this person so much?
I said enough!
Yes, I do. I really do.
Colonel Henderson said that you wouldn't do anything. He has a plan, but he needs to work out all the details. Meanwhile, you act like nothing's happened, okay?
A brainless bitch. What a brainless bitch.
Hey, Mr. Boyd. Wait. No, wait, stop! What are you blaming me for? What did I do? I'm just a messenger. Wait, hold on! Fuck!
Alright. We might try to do this just in one run, because I'm gutsy. But, Kurosawa didn't come in. Oh, this is not off to a good start. No, I'll just restart it. I'll restart the day. Try to get him to come back in. Thanks for watching.